Hi, I'm Jill Fraser. I've been a miniaturist for over 30 years, and I started this YouTube channel to share my work with you and to show you some of the things that I do and how I do them, and to show you how I meet some of the challenges that I find in my workshop from day to day. So I hope you enjoy this video. So today we were in the garage, not the studio. It's a lovely day. It's probably going to be mid-20s today, so I can work quite comfortably. And I have been working on this Tudor ceiling. So I had to, yesterday and today has been work which has taken me a long time, but then I haven't got a lot to say about it. So I had been making these Tudor roses and pressing them into a mould, and then putting a little blob of white on the top and pressing that down with another little thing I've made, and then they bake together, and then I can put them on the ceiling. But I had to drive an hour to the nearest stationery shop yesterday morning to get the red Fimo because I'd ran out of it. So this is why I say sometimes these things take quite a long time to do. And the other thing is this wooden strip, which all had to be cut and painted. So I have to, I'll show you how I did that in a minute. And I've left pieces because I have to fit this down onto the walls, and I need to know exactly where to butt my strips up. So I've left those ones. Here I've got my 3D printed rosettes, which I've knocked back a little bit with some dark paint and then painted the centres white. And this works out to be the ceiling of the office, and this is the ceiling of the bedroom. So now I'm just going to tip it up and slide it down my chimneys. I don't know, I think I've done the right thing with these chimneys. I think they'll stand up to the pressure of doing some more floors. They're pretty sturdy. So I get this down here, and I find that I've got my wooden strips butted up against the wall here, so that measurement was good. And the same on this side. And then I will screw this down on the walls to make it really flat, and then I will glue all the other brown strips in, which I'll have to be a contortionist to do, but that's fine. So this is looking good now. I've got to finish the stairs. I didn't finish them because I needed room for my hands and all its finishing work to do, so I've left that to the last, and then all the other bits will go on after that. So I'll just quickly show you with the wood again, if anybody missed it. I made myself this cutter, and it's got a fixed width, and so that means all my wood strips are going to be exactly the right width. And so I just run it along the edge of my wood, and I'm holding it against my wood, so it's always going to be same. And I haven't cut it right through because I didn't want to ruin my mat too much. So I just break it off, and it works out okay. The edges get sanded, and then they just get painted. And this is why it takes quite a long time to do anything, really, because it has to dry. I mixed myself up a special red in a jar, so I've got it closed up so it doesn't dry out. So I know it's always going to be the same colour. I did the same with the walls for the house, so that it's always going to be the same colour. It's very important to do that. And so there we go. So tomorrow it'll be, well, tomorrow I won't be doing my miniatures because we'll be en route to Brisbane, to the Brisbane Dollhouse Miniature Exhibition. So we're going to be spending about 5 days over there, so you'll get a change of scenery, and you'll meet some new people, and you'll meet some Aussie miniaturists, and hopefully we'll all have a good time. So I shall see you on Saturday. So I have a day off tomorrow travelling.